You know what time it is. Summertime, it's our vacation. Okay, for real though, sadly it's not summertime, but it is my favorites time. So I am in yet another setup. Before I was at my vanity, then I was in front of my bed, now I'm on the side of my bed. It's just all changing here on Courtney's channel. So because of this new room means new lighting, new furniture setup, so I've had to kind of get adjusted to it, and I want to find the best possible lighting for you guys. So if you have been watching my last few videos where the setup has been changing, definitely let me know in the comments what setup you think has been the best, lighting wise, quality wise, because I really want to know, because I want to please you guys. So that was just my random note, but on to my favorites time, because I have a ton and we need to get through this stuff. So no particular order, because I just have a random bag full of stuff next to me. So first off is my Naked 3 palette. This is no new astonishing product, you guys. You guys all know what this is, but for the longest time it wasn't my favorite Naked palette, and recently I've just fallen in love with it. You can tell based on my bajillions of tutorials with it. I can get a really light look with it. I can get really smoky looks like my prom tutorial. And yeah, I've been loving it for day-to-day wear, and I feel like if you are pale like me and you have brown eyes, brown hazily eyes, this type of color palette complements me the most. Like the Naked palettes, I've realized my Naked 1 and 2 look good, but they can look a bit harsh if I'm too pale, whereas these just complement so wonderfully. And for summer, you kind of want to have like less makeup looks going on and not just like full-on eyeshadow. So this is really nice because you can get a nice light look with it. And yeah, I do lots of really simple looks too, with like 2 colors or like 3 colors, and I just don't do tutorials on them because I figure you guys don't want to see a 2-color tutorial, but maybe one day like I'll talk through them or something like that. To my summer face loves, I'm wearing them right now, MAC Strobe Liquid Lotion with MAC Prep and Prime BB Cream. See how I use these in action in my Get Ready With Me Using New Products tutorial. I will list it in the down bar, as well as all the products I mentioned in this video, but just been loving this stuff for that amazing summer glow, mixing in with my foundations, putting in my foundations, it's just amazing. And this MAC Prep and Prime BB Cream, I was totally against the BB cream fad until this stuff came and changed my life, literally. So I must thank you. This stuff, I've just been loving it. It gives me foundation coverage without looking like foundation. It is amazing. Back to the eyeshadows. If you know me, you know I am not a fan of drugstore eyeshadows. I just find that they are not very good quality until I tried this L'Oreal Amber Rush. I believe these are the Infallible 24-hour eyeshadows. These are like a pressed pigment. They come with this little thing that you put on top. I don't know how to describe it. And this is the most gorgeous color I've ever seen in my entire life. It complements every single eye color. I use this on a ton of people for makeup looks when they just come over and want me to do their makeup. And it looks like a Dior eyeshadow or something. I don't know, that's what the packaging reminds me of. And they have so many colors in these. If you are looking for drugstore eyeshadows, I cannot recommend these enough. They blew my mind, quite literally. To a rediscovered favorite. If you guys have been watching me for a while, or if you've known me for a while, you know Rimmel Stay Matte Powder has been the ultimate love for all of my life. I'm pretty sure we've come to the point of our relationship where we're married. I only use the translucent one because I only like translucent powder on my skin. I don't like having colored powder because I feel like it can mess with the color of your foundation, and when the powder fades away, it messes up your foundation. I was going to swear there. Yes, you guessed it. It does not alter the color of your foundation, does not move it around, and a translucent one is good for the summer because you're constantly changing skin tones in the summer. Let's be real, because we're all trying to hit those rays looking like Kim Kardashian tan goddess. So it's good to have a translucent one so you don't have to keep getting a ton of different powders, and this stuff keeps you matte. All I can really say. Next is a new concealer favorite, actually. I can never find the perfect concealer, and this one actually might just live up to some of my high-end standards, and this is the NYX HD Photogenic Concealer, $5 at Ulta. Has a Dove foot applicator. This was also used in my Get Ready With Me featuring new products tutorial and my prom tutorial, so you can see it in action there. And I just use it to highlight my under eyes, highlight my face. It was only $5. I have it in the shade Fair. The one complaint I have about it though is I sometimes wear my makeup for 15 to 18-hour days, and it does slightly fade, but for a drugstore concealer, it is amazing. It has amazing coverage. Also, last complaint, it does not come with much product. I've had it for, I'd say about a month and a half now, and I'm getting down to the bare minimum in this. So, I mean, it's not like it's only going up after 2 weeks. It's still lasting like a month and a half, but it does go by quite quickly. It might just be because I'm also like a concealer junkie and I put on like 500 loads of it, but whatever. Next comes into probably the rattiest looking product I've ever owned, because for some reason mine is so weird. Like, I've seen people's NARS packaging get messed up, but like, why is mine peeling? You were $40. This is the NARS matte multiple. They just launched a whole new matte line. I think I talked about this before, because all of their multiples were different shimmery shades, and now they also have bronze shades. They have this one and then a darker one, and this one is, like I said, in the shade Altai. Let's hope I'm saying that right. There's a swatch of it there. It blends out gorgeously. I never really liked to contour because I felt like it looked too stark on my skin. This is it blended out, by the way. But when I use this product, it looks like my skin is just naturally shadowed and gorgeous and like Cara Delevingne cheekbones. Cara Delevingne doesn't even know her cheekbones, but I'm obsessed with them. Okay, I also use this in my prom tutorial. I'm just gonna leave all these videos in the down bar because you all need to get on that if you want to see these products. This is just by far my favorite bronzer ever. I'm never going back to a powder bronzer because this just looks so natural and I love it so much. Cream products have really been my thing recently, which you will see in the next two products, next two categories actually. One of them has been cream blushes. I also think I might never go back to using powder blushes because these just look so natural and they stay on my skin for so long. I bought so many more after these original three, and they can't be in a favorites video because these are just my top three, but they will be in some videos. These are the two Clinique Cheek Pops. This one's in Peach Pop, this one is in Plum Pop, also used in my Get Ready With Me featuring new products tutorial. These are only, I believe, well, I got them on sale for like $16.50, but they might be like around $20, so they're not too expensive for high-end. And they are just the most cutest little thing ever. Yeah, the colors are gorgeous. They have 4 in the line. I want to pick up the rest of them, and I hope they come out with more colors because these are just stunning on the skin. My other favorite one also might be a tie with the NARS for the rattiest packaging ever because I don't know what happened to it. This is the Topshop Cream Blush in the shade Fluff. The Clinique ones are a little bit like a really hard cream. Almost could be a powder, it feels like that. This is definitely a straight up creamy product, and it looks really bright in here, but I promise the name Flush is the perfect name because it really does look like a flush on your skin. The lippies! You can tell there's a trend. 2 MAC lipsticks and 2 NYX butter glosses. Definitely my 2 favorite types of lip products. The first one is MAC Pink Nouveau. I don't know if I used this in a tutorial recently, but I will see if I did. It is a perfect blue toned pink like Barbie doll in a lipstick, and if you know me, you know that I don't really like to wear color. Totally like being contradictory to what I'm saying right now because I'm wearing like bright mint green, but I like to put color into my lips because if I'm wearing a black and white outfit, which is usually the uniform for me, I don't want to look pale and drab on the face, so I need to bring some life to myself, and I use this lipstick to do so recently, and I've been topping it off with, even though this color doesn't look like it would match, it goes really well over it for some reason. This is the NYX Cupcake lip gloss, the butter gloss one in the shade Cupcake, and this is a new one to the line. It looks like this right here, and I have just been loving it. These are such a pretty little combo. And then on my days that I do want nudes, this is the only lip combo I've been going to. Like basically every other day has been rotating between that MAC Pink Nouveau and this one. This is MAC Cream Cup. Used it so many times. It's getting a little oddly shaped, making me question my lip shape there. And then, of course, I've been topping it with another NYX Butter Gloss. This one's in Creme Brulee. I used to use Maple Blondie with this lipstick, but now I've been liking Creme Brulee, you know? Gotta switch it up a bit. Yet another cream product is the dipbrow Palmade by Anatasia of Beverly Hills. This is in the shade Chocolate. Ooh, you bet your friend like chocolate. If you know that song, you are my true home scale. But wearing it in my brows right now. Wore it in my BeautyCon vlog, which all of you guys were asking, Courtney, what was in your brows in that vlog? Because girl, you rocking it. And I'm like, this stuff right here. And my last favorite product is actually a brush. I featured this in my last video, my BeautyCon haul. This is by Crown Brush, and it is the C439 Deluxe Buffer. I've been in a rut with my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, and I still love it, but I just kind of wanted to try something new for my skin, and I've been really liking this Deluxe Buffer. I used it today to buff in my foundation. So that is the end of the most massivist, let's add that word to the dictionary, Merriam-Webster. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, gave you guys some new ideas. I haven't filmed a favorite since February favorites, so it's been a long time coming with all these products. and I've just been really loving them. I'm going to let you know a rundown of the next few videos coming in case if you watch now. If not, go feel free to exit out of this right now. But I'm going to be filming a Kylie Jenner Get the Look video, so it's going to include makeup and outfits. Definitely putting that together for you guys. You know the room tour's coming. Still trying to pick up the last few things. Going to be filming a summer lookbook with a bunch of summer outfits, as well as a summer makeup tutorial. So, like sweat-proof makeup, if that makes sense. So I hope you guys are looking forward to those videos as well. If you have any more requests, leave them in the down bar, of course, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye. I'll mix it again. This is the nars. And this one is like I said, it said, I just got some on my dress. Does powder come out of dresses? Now that it looks like I shit my pants.